Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in EU4. We're still the Netherlands. I've been reminded to check on knowledge sharing. They still have loans. Ottomans have still one loan, so we haven't missed it yet. We're trying to get Aachen to accept forced vassalization at the moment. We've begun spying on people down here because we want to try to get control of this node. Look at all this money we're starting to bleed off. 8 ducats, 11 ducats, so already we're taking not quite half, but like 40% or so of the money is starting to go in the direction we want, directly toward the English Channel. We're already making an impact. I wouldn't mind having a war with Spain, just so we could get transfer trade power from him as well. I decided to put our entire army in this region because it just makes sense. And I think we're ready to declare war on this guy now. Yeah. Check for mothballed forts. Fully maintained, fully maintained, fully maintained, fully maintained. I'm not worried about the Polish strength. They're a tech behind us. So we have obsolete forts. We've already rivaled him. We could co-belligerent Lithuania, but there's no practical benefit to it because I'm just taking money. Trenchfoot, I need you to go siege down that fort, and these guys are going to both go toward Vilna. Actually, it looks like we can't get through, so we're going to go toward Flock. Because we are in our subjects' land, even though it's occupied by Burgundy, we didn't get black flagged. Which means we can start this war, and France can't defend because he's stuck in the current war. Which is, again, part of the reason why we declared this. Looks like Aachen's willing to become our vassal right now. I think we want to temporarily switch to a Diplo rep guy if we could just get one to spawn. Let's have Robertson go to Warsaw. Let's have this guy go to Krakow. Hey, do biz. Found an actual army here. Let's reinforce into this. We're gonna need siege of Kovna. Let's have this transferred to Prussia. Biz, you can actually move. We want to pressure Lithuania more. So we're going to focus on going in this direction. We'll take admin points. We could try to pay off. You're talking about Marco Antonio. He has basically the same opinion about the state of the game as I do. Doesn't surprise me. He's a smart guy. One of the best players I know. One of the best players in the game. Not trying to say that it's not me bragging, I'm just trying to compliment him. Say words good. I can't always say words good, you guys know that. 15-day sieges? Yeah, they could be better though, to be honest. We still only have 50% professionalism because I've had to slacken standards lately. We're at 99.7 army tradition, we're 4 years at a time on tech. Tech 15 is super important, but we've already missed out on innovativeness. So, soon we're going to want to roll generals again. Not yet. Relax, chat. Not yet. Soonish. And again, we want to focus primarily on Lithuania because we want to knock him out first. Vilna just fell, 57 days. That's actually both of Lithuania's forts, which is basically all of his forts. So we're already done with the war with Lithuania, pretty much. Negative 23 reasons for acceptance. Let's just get him occupied a bit more, and he should peace out right quick. And not a single battle was fought. If you need any more evidence for why innovative offensive is better than quantity... Look at the losses we've had in the war with Poland. We had one battle. We've lost 7,000 men. And I'm about to knock out Lithuania. Lithuania has 180-ish development. They've got an army of 36,000 troops. And we're so capable of sieges that we can knock him out of the war without fighting. Basically making this war free. It's just him surrendering his money and economic power to us. We're at -2 reasons. It's probably just these last 2 occupations, and he will give us the monies. If not yet, then we just gotta wait until the next monthly tick goes by, probably. Okay, so Lithuania's out. Transfer trade power, war reps, and money. We're leaving his alliance intact because I just don't care. If anything, the fact that he was in... The fact that he has an alliance with Poland, we actually want that because we're rival to Poland, and next time I want to fight Poland, I wouldn't mind getting an extra whatever the heck money that was. That was a lot of money. It's nice of him to offer it to us. Okay, let's transfer this to Prussia. Transfer this to Prussia. Not because I really need control of it. This is going back to some stuff we've talked about in the past as well. It's a visual indicator for me where the forts are without having to switch to the fort map mode so that I can conveniently see where defensive terrain is. Because I do go to the terrain map mode quite often. So I can see that's defensive fort. It's just super easy to notice it at a glance. So if I do need to take a fight, that'll be where we do it. With this this side of the war, I think we will probably want to peace out. We'll break the alliance with Poland. We've already rivaled. We'll break France's alliance with Poland because I've already established my rivalry, and it's unlikely Poland's going to get weak enough for him to stop being a valid rival. So it'll cause issues with us and France. We make this into a state. We have tons of state slots, right? So there's no reason not to. Except for the fact we have to pay extra admin for it, which is annoying. Let's get on Krakow. Doesn't Poland have land inside the HRE? They do not. Nope. Our individual war score with Poland is at 38-ish. Got a fort here and in Krakow and in Trenton. So we need to get these forts down. Let's have these armies all pile into an adjacent location. And actually we can get onto the Trenton fort already. So let's do that. This fort lacks many artillery. Once we get 5 extra here, pile a few more troops over there. I'm not even bothering to spy on this guy, and I really should be. Speaking of spying, we can get our claim on Noop. Get a diplomat working on Soyo. We have some money. A little bit of money. We need to pull another 5 artillery over. Help out with the siege of Krakow. Let's reappoint Jimmy Gatz. Have him work up this way. Feels like an overcommitment of infantry here. Krakow fell. Get that transferred to Prussia. Have this army head toward the other and final fort. Trenton fell. Prussia. Let's just go split, split, split. These. Oh, they do own... Yeah, they do own some imperial territory. That's true. But we're not the emperor yet, so... Primary goal here is we wanted to declare war on a rival. We want money. We don't need to show strength. I think we're going to do... Transfer trade, war reps, annul alliance with France, and money is the goal. He's willing to agree. Let's peace him out. There's the integration there. So our war's over. We're all black flag. Let's just march to our capital. Or near our capital. Let's go to here, then here. That way we don't get stuck anywhere. Aachen is going to be separate piece for vassalization now that Estonia is integrated. Turn that into a state. I believe Venice is our rival, so we can declare war on him. So long as we take nothing, France doesn't actually get upset, even though we promised him territory. But maybe rather than giving him French Comte, we should just give him nothing. We just demand money, for example. He gets his share of the money, so he's happy. Yeah, war with Denmark's pretty far up there on the list of things we want to do. So, that's going to satisfy... Wow, that's expensive. Expensive to convert. 39 development. Only 14 months, but 14 times 41 is a lot. On the other hand, we do lack some religious unity. We can lower autonomy here after the war's over. It's owned by the burghers. We have a S-ton of money. This is true, but just because we have an S-ton of money doesn't mean we... Just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you should spend it stupidly. Like, you should still be efficient, if possible. Alright, so we're starting the process of becoming the emperor. We have force vassalized an elector. Aachen is an elector. They're currently unwilling to vote for us because they freaking hate our guts. But we will make them like us, and then they'll start voting for us. Being vassal or union is plus 50, not a member of the HRE minus 50, so basically it offsets it. And then we can go plus 200 opinion because of the fact that they're a relationship. We can do plus 200. So, next up, we wanted to also vassalize Liège. We were at war with them recently, September of 86. I think it's probably our war with Denmark. Yeah. Let's actually not rally to our capital. Let's rally to Dithmarschen. Start building some more ships. Let's check to see if we can build more shipyards anywhere. Let's build barracks if possible. Build manufactories if possible. Workshops if possible. I think, I'm almost tempted to build a fort in our capital. Not that we need it, but because I'm pretty sure we're below our fort ratio. We have 14. Yeah, we're slightly below the fort ratio, so even though we have lots of forts, we're actually not getting full army tradition from forts. So I'm going to build another fort in our capital. It's kind of superfluous, but... Let's give this to the burghers and then ask for some money. Some money. Just some. 2,000 ducats. Pretty good amount. Turn around and give some of that money to the clergy so they stay loyal longer. With this money, even though we're at war, I think I'm going to take a quick moment. We're going to go down here and let's use like this location for our trade company investments. There are a couple notable trade company investments we definitely want as the Netherlands. We want Admiralty for the naval force limit. Really, really economically bad source of force limit, but we'll take it because I want it. We want the land force limit. We want the yearly army tradition. We want the ship costs, I think, is not worth it. Trade steering, I think let's just build it. So these apply to the entire region. Screw it, let's just take them all. We have tons of money, like you say. Do that one. There, you happy? Are you happy now, chat? Now we don't have any money. We have none money. Let's go find some more money. We'll declare war. We want the reconquest of probably Akershus. We actually don't even have a claim, a proper claim on Sjaelland. He is still our rival, isn't he? No, he's not being a valid rival. Rival to England, Poland, Austria. Okay. Can take tech. Not gonna do that yet. What shall we demand from Burgundy? Like I was saying, as long as we we promised France territory. The longer we stay in this war, as long as there's no call for peace, we should just stay in the war, because it's blocking France from going after England. We'll probably just sit in it till we need to exit the war. And then if we don't demand, like, if we do war reps, he'll get mad, because we get benefit from that. But if we demand money, he gets his share of the contributions, so we don't have to give him land. Our navy should already be superior, so... It's just not actually here yet. And actually, most of our army needs to focus instead on... Where's our navy? It'll path through eventually. Most of our army should focus on knocking out the other participants again. Why is France there? Because we've got France... We've got France tied up in this war with Burgundy. Burgundy has occupied Norway, because Norway is one of our weakest subjects, so France is up here to unsiege the Burgundy occupations. And then after that, he'll probably go after the Prussian occupations. We're basically just keeping France tied up. Spying on Soya, we're spying on Denmark. We get to fight Austria again, which is great. We can go get some money. I think there is a mission for... Nope, we did strong treasury already. Good. We probably should turn this thing on. Settler chance plus 20. I was holding off on this until we had 2 colonists, and now we do. So let's just get that going. That'll increase our settler chance down here, which is going to help out quite a bit with finishing our first couple colonies. I'm still being very frugal when it comes to my spending on colonization, because, again, I'd rather spend the money on other things. We're making 240 gross, only netting about 40%, so that's roughly where I want to be. Apparently our 2 stacks getting picked off. Sort of unfortunate. Gotta wait for the next time the army gets its ability to walk around there. Do the navy pathing through. I'm not even going to worry about establishing a blockade. I just don't think that it matters. We'll take the fort down in like no time. We got 19 days siege ticks. We got a 9 bonus. Berlin has fallen. Ich bin 9 Berliner. Or whatever. There goes Sjaelland. We'll hold off on really doing anything else. Just need to go knock out Austria. Brandenburg's probably already ready to peace out due to that occupation, so let's just do it. Funny. Oh, he said no. Weird. Oh. Never mind. He said he would say no, but then he actually said yes. Alright, need Akershus and Bohuslan to get occupied. Next time our navy paths through, since I'm not really worried about speed with this war too much, we'll try to cross into Lund. In a half-price spy network advisor. Yep. Sounds great. And we can take our final expansion idea. Global trade power plus 20, number of states plus 5, can fabricate claims overseas at trade company regions. We can activate new policies, including no Diplo policies. Damn. 25% income from vassals for more Aben points. That's not worthwhile to us right now, I think. We need to get caught up on Aben. I do think maybe we want to spy on Spain. I want to take over his best trade power stuff so we can get control of this node. Soyo, we need a claim on something. If I spy on Scotland, I can fabricate a claim on his trade company region. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about his trade company region. Interesting that we don't have, like, distance between borders reduction from this. I'm sure, I mean, we're only 16 reasons away. Trust will make up for it, and if we just had some Diplo rep, we can get him vassalized. We can get him as is. I'm okay with it. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here if you're watching on YouTube, otherwise, stick around. We'll keep playing on Twitch. See you soon.